flying into another world that most of us have only seen on the big screen.
I've seen the best scenery in New Zealand in the last 2 weeks.
Oh, you haven't seen the best yet.
Ian Brodie's quest is to be close to Middle-earth, a world Tolkien created that was beyond imagination, yet behind it is reality.
Tolkien had a wonderful way of describing scenery, and he would describe it perfectly. Like he put you in the book, he put you in almost in that location. It's his whole idea of Middle-earth encapsulated in New Zealand.
It's here atop of Mount Olympus in the ranges high above Collingwood, where the Fellowship began their journey from Rivendell, heading for the mines of Moria.
This is the area where the two little hobbits, Meriadoc and Pippin, are play fighting.
Over your feet.
And Boromir is trying to teach them to sword fight. And one of the little hobbits pretends that he's been hurt and crouches over like this. The other one's in with the knee. When you've seen something so many times on a movie or read about it, to actually come and stand here and look around is so special.
Next stop, it's south towards Murchison, and to another scene from the movie. This time Middle-earth can be found in the Kahurangi National Park, 1,800 metres up on top of Mount Owen, on some of the oldest rocks in New Zealand.
They've chosen, again, just the perfect spot for it. Okay. Everywhere you look, there's a different angle. There's just another little piece unfolds as you go around the corner.
It's here where Frodo and the Fellowship exit the mines, escaping the horrors of Moria.
And in their grief stopped and then ran one little distance from here, but then the rest of the scene is down at Lake Alta in the Remarkables.
Right. Okay.
So that's the beauty of filmmaking, isn't it? So to see the next piece, we have to go to Queenstown.
In the mountains and rivers around Queenstown and Glenorchy, this was the second most used place for filming Lord of the Rings outside of Wellington.
And it's just spectacular. It's paradise. It's really funny. I've read the book over 30 times, I guess, and you picture in your own mind's eye what you think something is going to be like. Now that Peter Jackson's filmed it, that is the way that we'll forever imagine Middle-earth. And it's the right way. When I saw what he'd done in the movie, it brought me to tears. I went, yeah, that's right, he's got it exactly the way it should be.
For 2 weeks, Ian roamed the countryside, clocking up over 5,000 Ks and capturing more than 1,500 images, writing as he went, even going as far as logging the locations by GPS.
Well, the place is instantly recognisable, although of course we haven't got the pillars or anything like that here.
It's just down from Queenstown's Chard Farm vineyard on the Kawara River next to the bungee jump, where this scene featuring the Pillars of the Kings was filmed.
Just looking at those really tortuous, strained columns sort of on each side of the river. Again, reading the book, it's exactly the way I would have pictured it. It's fantastic.
He even acted as an unofficial tour guide on a wind-swept road near Glenorchy for these lost sightseers.
What did you film on the Dark River?
Well, no, they filmed them just up in around here.
Tourists searching for a glimpse of Tolkien's Middle-earth.
So in this one spot you can come and stand here and get 3 locations, 4 locations almost.
But of the 50 locations he visited, one place stole his heart.
So I spent a morning in Hobbiton just wandering around, and to climb those steps and stand there, it's brought to life. Yeah, I could have spent all day there actually. All the places we went, I found one piece of styrofoam this big in one location, and that was it. You would never know a film had been made there.
Now Ian has a book full of memories of his journey to Middle-earth, a guidebook of sorts for those other Lord of the Rings fans like himself.
To me, to have a book with Gandalf on the front cover and my name is probably one of the proudest moments of my life, to see that book out there. And I hope people pick up the book. I want them to share my passion that I've spent over the last 9 months travelling around, going to these places and soaking up a bit of Middle-earth, I guess.